Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker. And today we're going to be unboxing month one of Interlacements. So, yeah, I didn't take a break in between boxes. I know, I should have. It'll just extend out, how long it takes me to get things done. But I enjoy getting these. I enjoy breaking them down for you guys. I have fun working with different things. After the last one from Alpaca Direct and the fact that there's a gap with Mountain Meadow wool, I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? So yeah, I did not expect this to come in April. I thought I had signed up late enough that I would get the May box, not an April box, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, this got here a lot faster than I expected. So the first thing, okay, so like if you're not familiar with Interlacements, one of the things they're known for is this Rickrack yarn. And they actually sent me their colorway card, which is kind of cool. I'm actually familiar with them from a giveaway I won probably like 3 years ago. It was a blog giveaway. They had a whole bunch of what they deemed novelty yarns that they weren't going to use. And I was like, I play with novelty yarns. To me, though, these really aren't novelty yarns. They're something different. But that's the color card. Quite pretty colorways, actually. This one, I think this is Vegas Brights. I'm really enjoying the colorway on that. Very reasonably priced. Exactly what you would expect. Nice yarn to cost. The Rickrack is, I think, 100% rayon. We'll be able to double check that in just a second. Don't you worry. But I thought that was really cool. One of the reasons why a lot of people do a subscription box that is a company's own product is to get a sampling of what they have. Especially, like Mountain Meadow Wool does specialty wool products, and Interlacement has some specialty yarns of their own. Canyon, I can't remember their name. They do specialty blends. Not just, they do specialty dyeing and specialty blends. Shoot, I can't remember the name of them, but they're pretty awesome too. So it's kind of nice to get a sample card like that. If that's one of the like I said, I think that's one of the goals of this kind of subscription, where you're ordering from a specialty company. I keep making a mess out of this, and the cats will totally destroy that card. So, in the bag we have a hink of the Rickrack yarn. So this is 8 ounces, which is a substantial amount. It's 1,000 yards. Baby Rickrack rayon. Hand-dyed, hand wash or dry clean. Find a store near you. And this is Bailey's Harbor is the colorway on this. My allergies have been driving me crazy. So we're now to grass. After this, my allergies will start to let off a little bit. So, how pretty is... Oh, I hadn't seen that shift between that bright and the blue over here. I like that. We got a dark gray to gold. Very nice color. This is not something I would have picked for myself. I would have probably gone with like Cotton Candy or the Vegas Brights or something like that. But this is very nice, very pretty. This will be really nice for fall. Once again, you'll understand more as we go. Then I also got a hank of the Tippy Toes Uh, 88% superwash wool, 12% nylon, 400 yards. And this one is in Sturgeon Bay. And that is also, I'm really glad that I guess it's also probably, I got daylight bulbs in here, but I'm really, really glad that a lot of my colors, at least on my end, look pretty true. So yeah, this end is a very deep, vibrant. It might be just a shade deeper than it's looking. No, that's about right. And then it goes into this like almost charcoal color. So very pretty. I'm kind of, disappointment's definitely not the right word for this. I really like this sock yarn. And I wish I weren't doing this as part of a review series. There you go. That's a better way to put it. Because I really like this colorway. And I think that would be really pretty as something for Troy. I might have to place an order next year when I can purchase yarn again. So the pattern we got is, or that I got, is ZZ Vest. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's definitely going to take me more than a month to make. We'll have to do project updates for that one, because that's 1,400 yards. We're used to maybe 800 yards in a project for these things. So let's see, it calls for, what size needle? Size 7 needle and a size G crochet hook. And I can tell you right now, based on the KT and the squid pattern I'm doing, yeah, this is definitely going to take me more than a month to finish. But that's not all, folks. So there was a really sweet little, I think this is just a like welcome gift to the club, but there was a little bag and inside of it was a little kit to make a bracelet. And it's got there is a clasp in there. It's a bar clasp. And once again, that's actually something I'll wear. I like silver. So I'm all down with that. And on top of that, I'm assuming this is probably not normal, but it came in a little project bag. And it's Easter themed little project bag. And how cute is that? Yeah, so I got back from my walk. I can't even call it a workout. It's literally leisurely walking for long distances. But I came back and the mail had already come. And there's this massive package shoved in my mailbox. And I'm like, I'm not expecting anything. What is this? Literally, it was like maybe 3 days after I placed the order for this. So I don't know if that's normal, that when you sign up for the subscription club that you're going to get your package that fast the first time. Like I said, I really did expect to not get a box from them until May, sometime in May. But I'm not complaining. That was very, very, very fast shipping. And there's a scent to the package overall that vaguely reminds me of, there used to be a hippie store I used to go to. It's kind of a, I mean, the plastic even smells like it. It's not as strong as like sandalwood, patchouli, things like that, but it's got a almost like sagey kind of smell, but spicier. It's ever so faint. It's not a, you open your box and feel like you walked into a hippie store. And I don't know what to call those stores other than hippie stores, the ones I used to go to. Kind of naturalist stores, maybe. Anywho, on top of all that, Tracy actually wrote me a note, and I'm assuming this is normal. Welcome to our yarn club. Send me an email with some info about you and your likes, and I will customize your package for you. So that is also awesome. I did email her. I did let her know that I am reviewing the boxes, but we do have and I said, keeping the boxes as general as possible will actually be best because it helps me to showcase what is available better. But patterns that are made for a larger bust line is nice. The cut of that vest, I don't think that's going to be an issue. It's not meant to be wrapped and closed, but if there's anything that's meant to be more fitted, I will need a larger bust area. So I don't know if you guys were kind of keeping a mental tally in your minds as to what everything in here cost. Because when I opened the bag and pulled out the Rickrack yarn and the pattern, I didn't really pay attention to the because the picture's so small. I didn't really pay attention when I pulled that out. I was like, oh, a vest, that's kind of neat. That's something completely different than what I've been getting in other boxes. I don't think I've gotten the yarn to complete a garment in any of the boxes. Knit Crate did include a sweater pattern a while back, but you had to buy extra yarn for that. But I don't think I've gotten, even like a shrug, a bolero, a lot of cowls, hats, shawls, which is, for the price point, I'm not saying y'all get on the ball. There should be sweaters and vests with all these. For the price point, most of these boxes are like, that is kind of what I expected. But it's interesting to get a vest pattern and the yarn for it. And the total weight, let's say it was a 3-ounce sock ball or 3.5-ounce sock ball and an 8-ounce Rickrack. So, that's 11 ounces of yarn. That's pretty decent. Most of the time we're getting 6 to 7 ounces in subscription boxes. 100 grams is 3.5 ounces. So, like Knit Crate, we're getting 3.5 ounces per hank is what you're getting in a Knit Crate. So substantially, you can see why I was like, why is there such a big package in my mailbox? Oh, I set my bag in something, didn't I? I bet you that's coffee. I was hoping I didn't spill any the other day, but I think I must have spilled some coffee on the edge of my bag. Well, that sucks. I was brushing through the house and went to drop my coffee cup off, and it was overfull. Anywho. All that to say, I had to go back and double check to see how much I paid for this box, because I was like, I didn't mean to do another luxury price box. I was expecting that I paid closer to $40 a month for this. No. 3 months with interlacements is $72? No. It comes out to $24 a month before taxes and shipping. $24. I would have to say that's a pretty good deal based on the first box. So, estimated price on the bag is $5. It is unlined. It is just a simple sack bag. So I'm $5. Ball 1, the 8-ounce ball of Rickrack, actually sells for $22. Now, I, once again, am picking between $20 and $25 for most of the LYS quality yarns we get. I've moved to expected estimated cost, not what stores actually sell for. I just happened to hit $22, and that happens to exactly be what it cost. Ball 2, the sock yarn, it is 400 yards of sock yarn, so that is a full 100 gram ball. On average, you would expect to pay $22 for that at an LYS. Their price is actually $24, but I went for my estimation, $22. The vest pattern, I did find 6 similar shape or color work or combination of the two patterns for sale. Average cost came out to $6 for the pattern. And those bracelet kits, I've seen them go from $6 to $10. So I did my price evaluation based on the cheaper end of that, and that came to $6. So total value of this box, estimated value of this box, is $61. Hit 24, $61 value, which equals to 61% savings. So I have almost gotten my entire cost back in my first box. I don't think that the bracelet kit and the bag are of value that is sustainable. I think that's kind of more of a, the bag was, it was Easter when it went out, and I think the bracelet's more of a welcome gift kind of thing. I can discuss that with Tracy as we get further on. I'm trying to not taint the packages, though, that I received from her as part of this review series. So, I did let her know I am reviewing it because I do want to keep this, I do want to keep my boxes as generic as possible, but let you guys know you can reach out to them and customize your preference, which is pretty awesome. That's one of the 950 million reasons why I like dealing with small businesses. So yeah, I cannot say I am disappointed. I know there are a couple of you guys who are not a huge fan of novelty yarns. I really don't mind them, especially the way the pattern is set up with the rib section that adds airiness and takes away bulk, which for me is a good thing. That is actually how I use a lot of novelty yarns. So for me, this is absolutely perfect. I was not aware that Interlacements had sock yarn. So I might have to do a little bit more investigating in what their sock yarn offerings are. I try not to do too much investigating into the company before I start one of these review series. And as time rolls on, we organically discover things together. So I am looking forward to seeing what is to come in the next month's box. Definitely will not have the vest done in the next month. Still waiting on the Mountain Meadow wool box. That is going to be a mosaic shawl. They did give us a sneak peek of what the pattern is. And I can show you this right now. I obviously have not gotten started on my final box with Alpaca Direct. So later in the summer, I might definitely have to take a month or two off. Make sure I'm getting everything completed for you guys so I can share final thoughts and reviews with you. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first box with Interlacements, and I'm personally excited to see what next month holds. Really kind of excited about that sock yarn because it's very, like, it's really pretty, but their twist on this, it's, if you've worked with Knit Picks Felici or Hawthorne, it's got a very similar texture, but it's ever so slightly more, it doesn't have a sheen like satin, but it feels satiny. If you've got this really high thread, if you've ever touched like the really high thread count bamboo satinine sheets, like that's kind of the feeling of this. It's almost like that satinine kind of feel to it. So I'm kind of looking forward to working with that. Size 7 needles will definitely make it go a little bit quicker too. Anyway, you guys, take care. I love you, and I will see you all real soon. Bye, guys.